You were sold like a piece of meat to a French and Canadian trapper and trader, Toussaint Charbonneau. I hated him. And then he forced me to marry him. The only good thing that came of it was that I had my baby boy, Jean-Baptiste. I was asked by Lewis and Clark to join them on their expedition. They wanted me because they said they needed my Shoshone language, and that was important. They hired me and my husband. They said that we were going to explore newly acquired western lands and find a route to the Pacific Ocean. Of course I wanted to go. I wanted to feel important for once in my life. I wanted to become a hero. I was only 20, and I was already carrying my baby boy. And by 1804, we left St. Louis, said our goodbyes, and I found my true calling in life. Then, of course, our group was treated, I was able to do much more than just interpret. I was known all around as a symbol of peace. I remember our group was treated with less suspicion because they had me and my son. They would have been killed the first day they had gone exploring. They were white, they looked different. Of course, with me by their side, they weren't. I remember when Lewis got bitten by a snake, and I found this plant that would help him. He thanked me with a feast that day. I gained about 5 pounds. Everybody started to wonder if I was pregnant. But of course I wasn't. I wasn't going to sleep with that awful man. Of course, I did want another child. Jean was growing up, started to change his views, wanted to explore. He wanted to leave, and he left. Left me all alone, as if I never cared for him. He said he wanted to explore, find a wife, have children, have a family, and he forgot about me. One day, me and my husband were in the woods, and we encountered this massive bear. It started coming toward us, and Toussaint, the coward that he was, hid behind me. I started to approach the bear, but nothing really happened. Of course, we went back to the group. I told everyone. Everyone started to make fun of him. So did I, but behind his back, of course. He got really mad that day. Started to hit me